is a regular meeting of the Township Committee. Public notice of this meeting has been given as required by the Open Public Meetings Law. A resolution was adopted on January 1st, 2023, designating this date, this hall, and 7:30 p.m. as the time for this regular meeting of the Township Committee of the Township of Union in the County of Union. A notice of each and every meeting of the Township Committee was posted in accordance with the aforesaid Open Public Meetings Law in one public place reserved for the posting of ordinances and official notices of the Township of Union, namely the bulletin board next to the clerk's office. In addition thereto, a copy of said resolution was forwarded to the local source in Star Ledger. A copy of said resolution is on file with the clerk of the Township.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Good evening, everyone. This evening, the prayer will be led by Deputy Mayor Cavadas, and the flags will be led by Committeeman Bowser. Would everyone please stand?
God of power, might, wisdom, and justice, through you authority is rightly administered, laws are enacted, and judgment is decreed. Assist this Township Committee with your spirit of counsel and fortitude, and guide us to seek righteousness, justice, and mercy, and assist us in leading our township with honesty and integrity. Amen.
Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Madam Clerk, can I have a roll call, please?
Mr. Florio?
Here.
Ms. Delsfort?
Present.
Mr. Bowser?
Here.
Ms. Cavadas?
Here.
Mayor Figueredo?
Here. Could I have an approval for the conference and regular session minutes of March 28th?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Madam Clerk, we'll move on with the ordinances and resolutions, please.
I have for your consideration on draft and first reading an ordinance amending Chapter 170 of the Municipal Code.
Move the draft be taken up on first reading by title at this time.
Second.
An ordinance of the Township of Union, County of Union, State of New Jersey, amending Chapter 170 of the Municipal Code.
Move the draft be taken up at the next regularly scheduled meeting for second and final reading.
Second.
Can I have a motion to refer that to the Planning Board?
Can we I make a motion to refer it to the planning board?
Second motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Mr. Florio?
Yes.
Ms. Delsfort?
Yes.
Mr. Bowser?
Yes.
Ms. Cavadas?
Yes.
Mayor Figueredo?
Yes.
Following resolution supporting the Township's participation in the 2023 You Drive, You Text, You Pay Distracted Driving Crackdown from April 1st through April 30th, 2023.
Move for approval.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Authorizing a contract with Johnston Communications through the Union County Co-op to install a security monitoring system at fire headquarters for an amount not to exceed $3,637.73.
Move to approve the contract.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Amending Resolution 2023-91, increasing the amount to Samuels, Inc., trading as Bywise by an additional $10,000 for the purchase of automotive and light truck parts for a total amount not to exceed $65,000, state contract number 85992.
Move to approve the amendment.
Second.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Amending Resolution 2023-155, increasing the amount to Grenada Construction Corporation by an additional $524,868.09 for the 2023 Road Resurfacing Program Phase 2 for a total amount not to exceed $2,800,071.20.
Move for approval.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Authorizing change order number 1, increasing the amount to Lancha Construction Corporation by an additional $178,739.94 for the 2022 Road Resurfacing Program Phase 1 for a total amount not to exceed $1,978,367.79.
Move for approval.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Amending Resolution 2023-153, increasing the amount to P&A Construction, Inc. by an additional $163,395.57 for the 2022 Road Resurfacing Program Phase 2 for a total amount not to exceed $1,411,983.78.
Move for approval.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Authorizing a professional service contract with Colliers Engineering and Design for contract administration and inspection services for the 2022 Road Improvement Program Phase 1 and 2 for a fee not to exceed $289,000.
Move for approval.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Authorizing a professional service contract with Colliers Engineering and Design for contract administration and inspection services for the 2023 Road Improvement Program, Lehigh Avenue, Phase 1, 2, and 3, for a fee not to exceed $658,700.
Move to authorize the contract.
Second.
All in favor? Aye.
Authorizing a professional services agreement with Colliers Engineering and Design for planning services associated with the Liberty Avenue redevelopment for a fee not to exceed $46,000.
Move for approval.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Amending Resolution 2021-333, increasing the amount to Colliers Engineering and Design by an additional $8,500 for the Union Library improvements for total contract amount not to exceed $160,300.
Move for approval.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Amending Resolution 2023-162 to add the leasing company Santander Leasing as payee for the new street sweeper.
Move for approval?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Ask you to approve the finances as listed on the agenda.
Move to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
The following communications from Terry Milanda, Tax Collector, requesting the Township Committee authorize checks issued to the following representing the redemption of tax sale certificates as listed on the agenda.
Move for approval.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
From Diana Lopez, Taste of Peru, 1020 Stuyvesant Avenue, requesting to use Russo Park on Sunday, May 21st, from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. for the Peruvian folkloric dance, and to park approximately 40 to 50 cars in the employee parking lot in front of the municipal building.
Move for approval.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
From Joseph Venezia, Township Engineer, requesting the following payments. Payment number 7 to Your Way Construction in the amount of $242,397.59 for work completed through March 24th, 2023, in connection with the Rapkin Park turf field improvements. Payment number 1 to Lancia Construction Corporation in the amount of $240,923.14 for work completed through March 24th, 2023, in connection with the 2022 road program, Phase 1.
Move for approval?
Second.
All in favor? Aye.
From Dana Hazard, Vauxhall Reunion Committee, requesting to have food trucks, vendors, and music at their community gathering on Saturday, July 8th, 2023, from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. at Rapkin Park with a rain date of July 9th, 2023.
Move to approve the request.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
I have department reports from the Clerk's Office and Community Development.
Move reports be received and filed.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
That concludes my part of the agenda.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. We move on to our committee reports. Start with Committeewoman Dellisford, excuse me, sorry.
That's okay. Thank you, Mayor. From our Public Works Department, road maintenance, the paving crews continue to work on repairing potholes and patching sections of roads throughout the township. Since our last meeting, the Road Division has performed 227 pothole repairs, multiple crack filling repairs, and 147 street sweepings. The Sewer Division continues to maintain catch basins, pump stations, and outfalls daily, performing repairs when necessary. Since our last meeting, the Sewer Division has performed 80 catch basin cleanings, 110 enzyme applications, 1 emergency call, and 2 catch basin repairs. The Shade Tree Division continues to maintain trees in parks, township properties, and in township right-of-ways. Since our last meeting, the tree crews performed 5 removals, 27 trims, and 30 tree evaluations. And regarding recycling, as a reminder, brown goods such as newspapers, paper, and cardboard should be tied and bundled and placed at curbside for recycling pickup. Grass collection begins Thursday, April 13th through Friday, September 29th. Grass should be placed in brown biodegradable bags or garbage cans no larger than 32 gallons. No plastic bags will be accepted. All concerns or inquiries regarding all Division of Public Works can be addressed by calling Public Works at 908-686-1922 or by using the Report a Concern feature on the Township website. And that concludes my report, Mayor.
Thank you so much. Committeeman Florio.
Thank you. At first, I'd like to put in the form of a motion to move our budget workshop to April 25th at 5 p.m. in our conference room.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye. From our police department, we have directed patrols for the last 2 weeks of 1,193. Calls for service were 2,493, and there were 61 arrests. As part, again, of our speed control program to make our streets safer, during the last 2 weeks, we had 174 stops on about a dozen different streets, and 17 truck stops for oversized trucks traveling through streets where they're not supposed to be on. One particular instance I'd like to report on from our police department. On April 5th, Officers Melody and Matt Turner observed a suspicious vehicle with an expired temporary registration. Officers conducted a motor vehicle stop of the suspect vehicle. As officers approached the driver, they immediately identified the driver as a suspect from a recent Be on the Lookout from South Plainville. The suspect was wanted for committing multiple frauds in their town worth over $60,000. While officers were waiting for the active warrant to be confirmed, they spotted two other males that were also identified in the same bolo as the first suspect, a short distance away. They were able to detain the additional two suspects. All active warrants were confirmed by South Plainfield. The three males were transported to police headquarters, where South Plainfield Police responded and took custody of all three males. Again, our active patrolling of our police, again, acting again to prevent another crime or actually arrest the people who performed the crime. That's my report.
Thank you. Committeeman Bowser.
Thank you, Mayor. Recreation Department. Online registration for the Union Recreation Summer Camp is now open. The program is open to children who will be entering the 3rd through 6th grade. 2 3-week sessions will be offered beginning in June 27th and ending on August the 4th. The program is a full day running from 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. The cost per session is $425, and it covers all activities and trips. We expect this program to fill up quickly, so if your child is interested, please do not delay. Save the date. The next installment of Movies Under the Stars will be held on Friday, June the 9th at Rapkin Park. Keep an eye on the social media for details, including the schedule and entertainment. In May, we will announce 3 movies and let our residents vote for the film we will show. If you have any movie requests or would like more information about summer camp, please call Recreation Department at 908-686-4200. Senior Report. Health and Wellness. Health Maintenance Program, Tuesday, April the 25th, 9:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Nurse prevention service, blood pressure, and blood sugar checks will be provided. Lunch program, served daily, Monday through Friday between 11 a.m. and 12:30 p.m. Voluntary donations of $1.75 for reservations can be made by contacting Senior Center. Dine and chat. Join the Senior Center on April the 25th at Lager Restaurant between 1:30 p.m. and 3 p.m. For a 3-course fixed menu, reservations are required. Call the Senior Center. The AARP Smart Driving class is April the 27th from 9:15 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. $20 for AARP members and $25 for non-members. Guest speaker at Keene University occupational therapy students will demonstrate functional strength exercises designed to strengthen multiple muscle groups and help improve flexibility. That's April the 17th and the 24th from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Gentiva Hospice Care will be presenting What is Hospice Care? April the 18th, 11 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. All About Strokes, April the 21st from 11 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. And the right ER questions are April the 28th, 11 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Upcoming trips, Wind Creek Casino, Bethlehem, PA, April the 20th, $35 per person. The River Inn on June the 21st, which is the Elvis tribute, is $80 per ticket. Sit-down lunch, transportation, and bus and show. PNC Arts Center, the sound of the 50s and 60s with Kid Kyle, Tuesday, May 23rd, free general admission and transportation. For additional information, call the Senior Center at 908-851-5290. And that concludes my report.
Thank you. Deputy Mayor Cavazos, please.
Thank you, Mayor. At this time, I'd like to make a motions for the following license applications for approval. Outdoor Cafe, Suspenders Restaurant, 1131 McGee Avenue. Piece of the Pie LLC, trading as Mario's Tutsu Bene at 495 Chestnut Street. And Mambo Cuban Restaurant, 2185 Route 22 West.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Our Union Fire Department responded on 226 emergency calls for service this period with 99 medical calls. Some significant events during this busy period are as follows. On March 28, our fire department personnel responded to Route 78 East for a motor vehicle accident with a tractor trailer and dump truck, which caused an explosion and fire. Unfortunately, the driver of the dump truck was unable to exit the vehicle and succumbed to his injuries. On this day, our fire department members operated on the highway for over 5 hours. On March 29, our fire department personnel responded to Chestnut Street for a building fire. Upon arrival, heavy smoke and fire were encountered coming from the second floor on a 3-story apartment building. The Union Fire Department forced entry to the apartment on fire and found a victim unconscious. The victim was rescued, removed to the exterior, and transported to St. Barnabas, where he is alive and recovering from his injuries. On March 30th, the fire department personnel responded to Magnolia Place for a fire in the bedroom. Upon arrival, crews encountered fire coming from a ceiling fan. The fire was extinguished, crews checked for extensions in the attic, and the property owners were able to reoccupy the home once the fire department personnel were released. On March 31st, our fire department personnel responded to U.S. Highway Route 22 East for a CO alarm. Upon investigating, elevated readings were found to be over 100 parts per million. Building was evacuated. Companies found the issue to be coming from an oil supply furnace. They isolated the furnace and ventilated the building until the readings were 0. On April 4th, our fire department personnel responded to Long Terrace for a car fire in the driveway between 2 homes. Both houses suffered radiant heating damage. The vehicle was converted from gasoline to electric by the owner. County Hazmat, DEP, NJ Division of Fire Safety, and the ATF all responded along with some other agencies. On April 5th, our fire department personnel responded to PetSmart for a fire in the ceiling. The crews confirmed the fire upon arrival, which was quickly knocked down. The crews checked for extensions and ventilation in the structure. The business was allowed to reopen shortly thereafter. Again, some safety messages from our fire department. Always make sure the exhaust vent pipe for your dryer is not restricted and free from lint. Properly store household chemicals and never mix cleaning agents. Practice your family escape plan so everyone knows what to do in case of an emergency. Check your fire extinguishers and confirm the pressure gauge is in the green operable position. Make sure your address numbers are visible from the street. And lastly, position your grill away from the house and combustible objects. And that concludes my report, Mayor.
Thank you, Deputy Mayor. Before I open the meeting up, I just have a few announcements also to make. The Township of Union Veterans Alliance Memorial Day Parade Committee is proud to present their concert fundraiser featuring Dr. K's Motown Review. This will be on Sunday, April 23rd at 2:30 p.m. at Union High School. Come join us for an afternoon of amazing music and dancing in support of a good cause. All proceeds will go towards the 2023 Township of Union Veterans Alliance Memorial Day Parade scheduled for May 29th. If you'd like tickets, you can call Karen at 908-557-5950 on weekdays, and on weekends, 908-327-3648. Join us this April 15th, Jeanette Avenue parking lot for our upcoming free rabies clinic. This will be from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. All dogs must be on a leash and cats in a carrier, please. Also, great event coming up. Register online for our upcoming Rahway River cleanup on Saturday, April 22nd, starting at 8 a.m. Those interested in volunteering can park at the Union Senior Center, and that's on Rahway Avenue, and will be bused to and from the cleanup site. Bags, masks, gloves, bottled water, and poke sticks will be available. However, please remember to bring or wear boots. Following the cleanup, lunch will be provided at 12 p.m. Community service hours will be provided, so visit uniontownship.com for more details and to register. And save the date, May 6th. Save that date for our first annual Asian American and Pacific Islander Food and Music Festival. This will be on Saturday, May 6th, starting at 12 p.m. in Union Center. This event will feature an array of performers, live entertainment, local AAPI-owned food vendors, and much more. For more details on this, visit uniontownship.com. And join the Township of Union, the Township of Union Special Improvement District, our SID, and the Rotary Club of Union for a night of networking, good food, and drinks on Wednesday, May 10th from 5:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. at Lagar Restaurant. Proceeds from this event will go towards the medical costs of Cami and Marciano, which are 2 Washington elementary students who are battling cancer. For event details, ticket cost, and to purchase tickets, you can visit uniontownship.com. And also, again, a reminder, sign up for emergency and general notifications online at www.uniontownship.com. You will receive Everbridge notifications. These updates are also posted on Facebook at TWP Union NJ. And with that, I'll open up the meeting to the public. Again, a reminder, state your name and address and a 5-minute limit. Anyone wishing to speak? Seeing no one, a motion to adjourn,
Motion
please.
to adjourn.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.